Welcome, Leah. I'll make sure this is live first before I start welcoming you. I think it's going in now. Won't be a sec.
Is it on my side?
I think it's going on now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go for another edition of a client success interview. Now, I wanted to introduce Leah to everybody. So Leah's been with us for a few years now. She's part of our group fitness program. She's been one of our most consistent clients over this time, and even through the COVID period online, even though she'll admit she's faded a little bit towards the end, which most people have, right? Because everyone's kind of getting ready to get back into it. But you've done so well, and you're always a lot of fun. And I wanted to kind of share your story and get a bit of perspective, I suppose, around some of the things you've achieved personally and where you feel like you've noticed the biggest difference. So, well, Leah's also a mother, of course, and lives locally in Newcastle. So welcome, Leah.
Hello.
Hello. So, hey, tell us a little bit more about what led you to join the group fitness program in the first place. So when you think back to kind of why it is you joined and where you were with your health originally, give us a bit of a rundown and take us back to that point.
Okay, so probably my number one thing is, because I run a business as well, is usually stress as well, managing stress and being time poor. And I know, it's obviously not a surprise to you and Ali, but I know that I feel better mentally, not just physically when I exercise. So I do find I'm a bit ad hoc. I've gone to join gyms and then I get bored and I don't go. So boredom is a big thing for me. And I do prefer outdoor fitness over indoor fitness. And I like things, that change and mix it up. And I think you've got a really good group of people. So they actually make it fun as well, because, sometimes getting up at 6 a.m. in the middle of winter is not fun. Let's be honest here.
Exactly, absolutely.
So for me, I do feel better, and I was very, with all this, COVID stuff going on, I was good in the beginning. I was, probably the first couple of weeks I was, getting up and doing the online stuff, and then I have I've wavered a bit. So I'm looking forward to getting back outside next Monday.
Totally. Can you believe it's been like 11 weeks, I think, or 12 weeks?
Yeah, it's been a while.
So well done on hanging in there as long as you did. And so, even through COVID, or think back to before COVID, like when you were kind of, and I was saying to you, like I noticed the differences you were making in terms of where you were at, especially with your ability to, your running, your fitness, your strength, the things like push-ups. But what do you notice the most, like from when you started to where you are now, or even pre-COVID? What are some of the results you've noticed in yourself?
Oh yeah, definitely my fitness and my strength. Like I remember, the first couple of weeks joining outdoor, and I don't think I could even do a full sit-up properly, like a butterfly sit-up. And now, I might whinge when I get to the 25 mark, but, I could probably do some more. I just need a bit of, encouragement. So no, definitely strength, and same with like push-ups and things like that. Yeah.
And what about with managing the business, right? Because I get that part of it. And we've got many people who are business owners, obviously, who train with us, and you're one of them. And how do you notice, like what kind of impact does it have for you in helping you run your business? Like you mentioned, like with stress and stuff like that, what kind of changes do you feel like it brings to you in terms of helping you manage all that stuff?
Oh, I think it's very good for stress, because, I like to think of it as blowing the cobwebs, out of your brain a bit. Because sometimes, if there's a lot going on, you might be the same. I'll wake up at, 2 or 3 a.m. and I'll be running through my to-do list ready for the day. And then sometimes it's hard to get back to sleep. And then, you get to 6 o'clock and you're thinking, oh, I've got to get up, got to go to boot camp. But even though it's hard to some nights to get up and go, I know that I'm going to feel better if I go, blow out the cobwebs, make myself feel better. Otherwise, if I don't, and if I, sleep in and get lazy, I'll have my day will be pretty bad. I'll be running on lots of cups of coffee, but it is good to get up and exercise and get all the happy hormones pumping in your body. It makes a difference.
Nice. By the way, Molly's just going to come and say,
Oh, hello, Molly.
it's all right. Because she can't be 1 meter away. So, all right, cool. No, that's fantastic. I totally resonate with that because, I mean, it's certainly something that helps me mentally to be able to manage all the other things you've got going on with your business. And so last of all, go away, Molly. Last of all, I want to ask you, like, do you feel like you're in a better place now with your health? I mean, do you feel like you're more confident and comfortable with where you're at and managing it all? And, because I know it's hard sometimes when you are a business owner, you've got things to manage, and exercise can feel like another thing on top of that. But do you feel like you've got a good balance with what you're doing?
Yeah, I think as long as I do it, for me, it's about consistency. So it's kind of one of those things, it's like brushing your teeth every day. You just need to just book it in and make the time and go, this is what I do every day to make myself, feel better. I still enjoy, chocolate and wine and cheese and things like that. And I think that's probably what I like about you and Ali. It's all about balance.
That's good.
That's off limits.
I'm glad you still enjoy the odd wine and cheese and chocolate. That's good.
Absolutely. But yeah, going back to outdoor, I'm really looking forward to that. It might be hard at first. I think I've probably, I need to build my strength up again probably. But no, it will be good. And good to see everybody as well.
I know, obviously, yeah, good banter. Get the banter back, right? That's exactly right.
Absolutely.
No, that's awesome. No, I mean, on behalf of Ali and I, and obviously Annette and Carly, who, well, Annette probably doesn't see you as much, but on behalf of all of us, we all know you very well. And, you're great fun to have around the group, but also, we're really pleased to see that you've gotten some good results out of the program because you are consistent. You're working every morning. You're pretty much there, rain, hail or shine, turning up, which is awesome. And so that's often just a win in itself, turning up when you're not feeling like it and still doing it because you're going to feel better for it. Yeah. And so that takes a real, I think anyway, like a deeper kind of strength level to be able to do that, like an internal strength. So, which is fantastic. So well done to you. And the results are there for you, and we're so happy for you. And look forward to getting you back into it, and hearing that laugh again every morning. I'm so
there's always lots of people to laugh at. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Right.
They're usually laughing at me.
Yeah, that's right. So proud of you. Thanks so much for everything, and look forward to getting you back into it and helping you get back to getting back that strength consistently after this COVID period. But well done on hanging in there anyway, as long as you did through COVID. Great job, fantastic.
No worries.
Thanks, Leah. Love your work. Thanks for sharing your story. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks.
Okay.
See ya. See you, mate. Bye.